You're asked to solve for x and to check for extraneous solutions. So if you're kind of going through the worksheet that I had handed out that walks through these types of things, I tried to step-by-step break this down into different problems because there's quite a bit of steps, but if you take them one at a time, they're not too tough. So first thing that I want to do, because all of my log base 4s are on the same side, that's good, but I want to condense them into a single log. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm really going to make this coefficient of 1/3 as an exponent. So I have log base 4 of 8x cubed to the power of 1/3. Now, personally, I prefer thinking of raising something to the power of 1/3 as the cube root. So I'm just going to rewrite this here as the cube root of 8x cubed. Bringing down the rest of the equation here, x plus 4 equals 3. Now I could combine these two logs, but before I do that, I actually want to simplify this because the cube root of 8x cubed is just 2x, because 2x times 2x times 2x gives me 8x cubed. Okay, so now that I've simplified that first log, now I'm going to condense them into a single log. And because I am adding two logs with the same base, I can condense them into a single log where I'm multiplying the stuff that is on the inside here. So that becomes log base 4 of 2x times x plus 4. I'll distribute that to make it log base 4 of 2x squared plus 8x. And now I'm ready to get rid of that log. So to get rid of that log, I am going to raise both sides with a base of 4 to cancel that log out. 4 to the power of 3 is 64. So rewriting where I'm at here, I got 2x squared plus 8x on the left, and then 64 on the right. Now I've gotten rid of all the logs. I've kind of done all the hard part of condensing and everything that we've learned from this unit. Now I'm just solving a quadratic, right? So subtracting 64 from both sides. Greatest common factor of 2. And then I will diamond and box this here. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this. I'm hoping you know how to do this by now. So when I factor that, I get 2 times x plus 8 times x minus 4. And so my two solutions here are x equals -8 and x equals +4. Oops, I don't need parentheses here. And I want to make sure to check for extraneous solutions. So what I should notice is if I were to plug these x values back into the original equations over here, that if I plugged in -8, that would give me a negative inside of the log, which tells me that -8 is an extraneous solution. And our only true solution is x equals 4.